Okay, take two. I don't know what happened with the last video, but it cut off like midway. So I left off talking about advertisement. So once I thought my store was like kind of ready to go public, I actually kind of just rushed through this entire process and was just so eager to like make it public and start Facebook ads and but it was clearly not the right time to do that. So that is one huge mistake. Work on your store before you make it public. Do not rush into this process just because other people who are experts can create nice stores in like 45 minutes and make money under an hour. That is not for the beginner. So yes, take your time making your store, making it look nice, showing it to other people before you make it public. Um, I'll talk about I'll talk more in detail about the advertisement process. I went into Facebook advertising before I decided to reach out to an Instagram follower, and that was another huge mistake. I did not know how to make Facebook ads. I was just kind of like reading the things it would ask for, and I would kind of guess like I had no idea how it worked, and looking back, I realized that I wasted a little bit of money, not too much. I mean, I haven't blown like hundreds of dollars on Facebook ads, but I did. I spent money that I could have been using now that I know how to make a Facebook ad or know better how to make a Facebook ad. So, what was I going to say? So yeah, I created multiple Facebook ads before I took Tim Sharp's course, where he outlined how to select a target audience, and got plenty of page visits. Not plenty. I mean, I'm getting more now. Got probably half the page visits that I'm getting now. Probably just by pure chance, or stuff I decided to make Facebook ads for was pretty general. That most people that would see something shiny on their newsfeed, they would click on it, not because they're super interested in it, but just because it's shiny. Um, so that was a failure. I created multiple of them. So then I decided to go the Instagram influencer route because that's where everybody just made like a ton of money, just like from one day to the next. And like I said in the previous video, I don't remember if this part came out or not, but I reached out. I started looking for kind of general influencers that might have like a varied audience, as long as they have a lot of followers. And I paid somebody $140 to put my ad out there for 8 hours or 12 hours, something like that, and got multiple hits on my page. But my shipping rates were totally screwed up to the point where people could. I was offering a free item as long as they pay shipping. And the idea behind that is that the shipping that you charge is enough to cover the cost of the item. But I didn't think that people would want to order more than one of the free items. So the shipping was fixed at like, I don't know, $8 or something like that. And I imagined that people would just check out one of the item. But there were people who were very smart and they were like, oh, wow, let me see how many I can get. So I had people I'd ordered like four of the item that I was offering for free, and that totally like ripped me off. So that was a huge mistake. I learned the hard way to invest a lot of time in your store and test it properly before you go live with it, because that was a huge mistake. So now I'm trying to learn how to properly. I'm still working on the store and really going through all of the kinks, and I just had a friend take a look at the store and give me some feedback on it. But I'm gonna have another YouTuber that likes to do like live reviews of people's stores. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna put myself through the gauntlet there with him, and see what he can tell me, because that would be very, very helpful. So that's another tip. Have people go through your store and give you unbiased, very honest feedback as to what happens in their body when they're going through your store that deters them from shopping at your store. A couple of the things that I just learned recently is that your checkout page, or underneath every item, you should have like something called a trust badge, which is what usually says like, oh, secured checkout with PayPal, Visa, MasterCard. That's something that we probably never really notice when we go shopping, but subconsciously we just see that and we're like, oh, this place is safe. So that's something that I added recently. Um, I also made sure that all of my products had meaningful descriptions instead of what comes from AliExpress, the descriptions that come from the AliExpress products, which is something that I didn't really pay any attention to. But now that I look at it, it's like, man, it's, a really nice store has a really nice, meaningful description and has information that makes a person kind of like identify with a product that you're selling. So that was very important. I'm still in the process, like I said, of working on the store, and I'm still creating Facebook ads and trying to figure out which of the products in the niche that I'm in would be a good sell or would be popular. So anyway, that's it. I'll make this short. That's my update for advertisements, and hopefully maybe if you have any tips, let me know. That's the whole point of this YouTube channel, is to kind of like be able to look back at the mistakes I made, but also to get some feedback from people and, kind of maybe start a community for people who are going through this as well. So thanks for watching.